Good morning, dear students. Today I'm going to talk to you about a very interesting issue. It's about translation, either from English to Arabic or from Arabic to English. What is translation and what should we do when we want to translate a paragraph or an essay from English to Arabic or from Arabic to English? Is it different to translate from Arabic to English than to translate from English to Arabic? What are the main requirements for translation? The answers to all these questions will be the subject matter of this lesson today. First of all, what is translation? Translation is both an art and science. It's the art of expressing in writing from another language to your own mother tongue, which is Arabic. This is the broad meaning of translation, but it has its nuances or variations. It is basically the process of expressing in writing the meaning of a text in another language. However, it is not that easy as it seems from the first glance. It needs some requirements. First requirement is proficient language skills. You need proficient language skills. What do I mean by proficient language skills? To be proficient, to be skillful in grammar and structure. Okay? It needs also disposition of research and continuous learning. You need to read every day about different subjects, because culture in its general meaning means to know one thing about everything. So you need at least to read every day about one subject, about a different subject. The third requirement is to know how to build a good sentence. We have studied this before, but it's very important. This is why CAT translation is not a proper way for translating a paragraph or an essay. CAT translation means computer aided translation. Why? Because the computer represented in Google, for example, will help you only to give the meaning of some words, but it will not help you to build a wall. It will give you the bricks or the what we call the meanings only, but will not help you to build a wall. You will just be able to put the bricks beside one another. But where is the cement that will stick all these blocks together? It is grammar and structure. So in general meaning, I can say that translation relies on both two legs. They are indispensable. Number one, structure and the grammar. Number two is vocabulary. You have to be skillful in both. What should we do if we want to translate a paragraph or an essay from Arabic to English? This is easier than from English to Arabic, actually, because you have the strings in your hand. Number one, try to get the meanings of the difficult words in the sentence or in the paragraph. Okay, using a dictionary, of course. Don't be deceived by having the meanings in your hand. It's more important to know the position of each word in the sentence. That means subject, verb, adjective, adverb, and so on. Because in this respect, we begin our sentence with the subject, not the verb. In Arabic, we begin the sentence with verbs, but in English, we begin the sentence with subjects. In exception of this, we can use an adverb in the beginning of the sentence, especially adverb of time. But in general, we begin the English sentence with the subject, followed by the verb and the complement, which includes adjective, adverb, and so on, and object. Number two, look for the subject and begin your English sentence with. As I told you, this is on the contrary of what we do in Arabic, because in Arabic we begin the sentence with the verb. Preferably, we begin the sentence with the verb. Number three, try to stick to the English grammar rules. That is to put the subject, followed by the verb, followed by the complement. And in exception of this, we can use an adverb of time, for example, in the beginning of the sentence, followed by a comma, the subject, the verb, and the complement. Number four, notes that the adjective are used in singular form in English. In singular form. But in Arabic, adjectives can be used in plural form. This is like what? We can say, good boy, a good boy. So, good is an adjective, boy is singular. But we can also say, good boys. Good is still singular, not plural form, I mean. And the students, the noun can be made plural or used in plural form. But in Arabic, we use the adjective in plural. We can say, talaba shuttar. But in English, we say, good students. Good, still good. Never be used in plural. If we made it plural, it would give you another meaning. Goods means products, not clever. So, good is used in singular and never be used in plural. Not only good, but all adjectives, okay? Also, sometimes when we define the adjectives, I explained this before in some places else, when we define some adjectives, they give the meaning of the plural. Like the rich means many rich people. The poor means many poor people. The drowned means many drowned victims or many drowned people, and so on. So adjectives are used in singular, and when they are defined, they give the meaning of plural. Okay? This is enough for today, and next video, inshallah, will be on translation from English to Arabic. Thank you.